Just gotta wait for this person to get in his car and drive away. Hello, lovely people of the internet. It's Kayla here. Today I wanted to talk about what has motivated and inspired me lately because I've been feeling so motivated. In this video, I'm just going to go over some of the things that have inspired me lately and also how I get motivated when I'm kind of feeling stuck or in a rut. If you like this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, leave any comments down below, and subscribe to my channel. Let's get into this video. I think a big thing if you're feeling stuck in a rut and you don't feel motivated is to just create as much as possible. I was really feeling stuck on my channel. I didn't know where I wanted to go. I just felt kind of down about it. And so I kind of stopped creating, and I think that was my biggest mistake because since coming back and just creating as much as possible in the last month or two, it's really motivated me to accomplish more on my channel, to really create what I want to create, and it has given me like more focus. Now I feel really comfortable with what I'm creating and I feel really motivated to create more and more and more. So I think if you're in a rut, the first thing you need to do is just keep creating even when you feel down or uninspired. Maybe take a week or two off so you can kind of refocus and prioritize, but then create as much as possible. For the rest of this video, I just want to go through the things that have personally inspired and motivated me, so it might not be the same things for you, but really overall, find books, find podcasts, find YouTube videos that motivate you. It's going to be different for everyone. I hope some of these help you, but just keep looking. If you're not finding the motivation and inspiration that you want, there's something out there that will light the fire underneath you. Definitely one of the biggest things that has motivated me in the last few weeks is the book Crushing It by Gary Vee. If you are a creator, you have to read this book. I'm telling you, it's a must. No matter what you create, if you have a blog, if you have a YouTube channel, no matter what, read this book. It was just a screaming message to me about just figuring out my life, and just it made me so inspired. So definitely that's the number one thing. And then I've also just found a bunch of like random productivity books, just random books on Amazon. There's this thing called Kindle Unlimited. So if you download the Kindle app and you do the free trial, it's a month-long free trial, and you get like an unlimited access to books. There's not super popular titles, but there's still a lot of really good books you can read. I read a book about productivity and it gave me lots of good tips that I'm gonna apply in my life, and it was free. I just downloaded it for free and I read it in like 2 hours. One of my goals for 2018 was to learn more, so obviously I've been reading a lot more, but I've also been listening to podcasts. Podcasts can be incredibly motivating, especially the ones I listen to. They're really focused on motivation, creators, productivity. Some of the things that I've been listening to, I've listened to the Hannah Ashton podcast. She's a YouTuber literally in high school still, or she just graduated high school, and she's accomplished so much. The Creative Exchange is also a really good podcast for creators, influencers. She interviews different people on every episode. She interviewed Gary Vee, so if you don't want to just jump straight into reading his book, listen to that podcast. I'll try and link it down below because that's what motivated me to read the book. I've also been listening to The Health Code by Sarah's Day and her boyfriend Kurt. And the last podcast I've really been enjoying is Kaylin Nicholson's podcast. She's also a YouTuber. Her videos are also really good and motivating, but her Coffee Talk podcast is really good. It gives me a lot of insight just about, that one's more about life and not creating specifically, but it's just really good and always puts me in a good mood. Pinterest is another platform that can be incredibly inspiring. Even though you're just scrolling through outfit pictures, travel photos, it's just a really creative platform. I find it really motivating. I really find video and blog ideas, even if it's just from a picture. I see a picture and my brain will just be sparked with an idea. So really just looking through creative things, whatever platform it's on, whether it's Tumblr or Pinterest or something else, just look at photos, pretty pictures, because that can inspire you too. You never know what can give you a new idea. The last category I want to talk about is YouTube. Something that has really been motivating and inspiring to me, especially to create more, is watching other YouTubers. I've heard people say before, like, don't watch so many YouTube videos if you're a creator because you start copying too many people, but I think there is something so incredible about like watching so many creators. If you watch so many different creators and are constantly trying to find different creators and watching different videos, you're not going to be able to copy any of them really, and you're just gonna feel so motivated and inspired to create. Some of my favorite YouTubers are Christy Vetter, Monica Church, Alicia Marie, she's on a break, but I really love her. Bianca Franco, she's a pretty small YouTuber, but she's so incredible, especially if you're into health and fitness. I already mentioned Hannah Ashton, Sarah's Day, Kayla Nicholson. They are all incredibly motivating and inspiring people. There's a whole YouTube gang like Danielle Carolyn, Brooke Michio, Morgan, Adrian, I don't know who else, I'm missing someone, Molly, Kenzie. That whole group is incredibly inspiring. If you watch any of their videos, so incredible. A lot of them do a lot of motivation, lifestyle videos that just make me want to accomplish more. They should all make you want to work harder because they're all pretty young and they've all been accomplishing so much, and so that really motivates and inspires me. I feel like I talked and rambled way too long, but I have just been very inspired and motivated recently, and I know I talked about that already in some of my videos, but I just wanted to talk about some of the things that really have motivated me recently, and hopefully some of these things help you. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, leave any comments down below, and subscribe to my channel if you're new. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in my next one.